Hello and welcome to my channel, the place where I take you on RV tours, campground tours, hiking destinations, and much, much more. So today I'm going to take you on a tour of the 2023 Winnebago EKKO. So let's get started. Here is an overview of the layout. And here are the specifications. This RV is on the Ford all-wheel drive transit chassis. It has a freshwater tank of 50 gallons, a gray holding tank of 51 gallons, a cargo carrying capacity of 1,638 pounds, a 5-gallon cassette toilet, a 2,800 watt generator, a 320 amp hour lithium-ion battery, 2 170 watt and 1 150 watt solar panel, and a 2,000 watt inverter. There's a big awning on top with an LED light below. This window here opens up. Lockable large storage compartment below with a hot and cold water connection. On the side here there are two 110 outlets. Below that there's cable and a 12 volt. Comes with dual tires, large opening window up there, now this compartment stores your propane tanks, great for exchanging them when needed. Down below is the connection for an exterior grill. Back here, there's this pass-through storage compartment. Right on the side, there are two 110 outlets, and above that, there's a 12 volt and a light that you can easily push on and off. Right here on the door, there's a rack for storing some items. Moving to the rear, there's a backup camera above. And this is another access for that large storage area. Tow hitch below with the 7-pin connection. And take a look at all that clearance. There's even a spare tire underneath there. All right, let me show you what's up on top. There's the air vent, 3 solar panels, the AC, and an antenna. All right, let's check out the driver's side. Big opening window on top back here. The Batwing awning right below. LED lights. A couple of compartments here. This one has the potable water fill and the water connections, and below is the sewer connection. Back here is another access to that pass-through storage area I showed you. Again with a rack on the door for storing items. Okay, back here's the 30 amp connection, the solar input, cassette toilet area, opening window right there, and down below is the generator. Right on the side is the lithium battery. And above, another opening window. Opening up the driver's door, you can access your fuel fill. All right, let's take a look at the front. Okay, time to check out the inside of this RV. Power steps and a nice screen door. Let's step on inside. Grab handle here on the left. And this is what it looks like inside. All right, so let's start with the cockpit area. I do have to duck somewhat to get into this driver's seat. So there are cloth seats. There is an armrest. It is manually adjusted. Power mirrors, some nice controls on the steering wheel. There's a cup holder right here for the driver. A battery boost button below the steering wheel. On top of the dash, there's some areas where you can stash some items. There's a USB port right here and a 12-volt in front of the driver. Moving to the middle, there's a large touchscreen Infotainment Center. And down below, there are 2 cup holders. Above that, there's a USB port, a 12-volt, and a little area here where you can also stash some items such as your phone. And down below is the system for towing. Over on the passenger side, there's a cup holder, and right in front of the passenger, there's a lockable glove box. Now above, there are some additional storage areas, like little cubbies. So let's check out the rest of this RV. Now right above the cockpit area, there's some storage here on the driver's side. Good place to stash the thermal cab divider. There's a TV right in the middle with a soundbar below, and another storage area on the passenger side. There's 2 110 outlets, some cable, and an HDMI in there. There's a wireless LAN right there on top. Off to the side, there's a light switch for the light above the cockpit area, 2 110 outlets, a 12-volt, and 2 USB ports. Now these 2 seats here in the cockpit area do swivel around, and there's this lagoon style tabletop that you can put in place, and perfect place for eating or even doing a little work. You can plug in your devices right up there. Now I did have to put the seat booster down to feel a little more comfortable while using this tabletop. So now upon entering the coach, to your left, there's the Xantrex controller, the solar charge controller, and a little control panel below for your coach battery, tank levels, generator, and water pump. Moving down, there's some switches for putting your awning in and out, turning the awning light on and off, and the step switch, and the coach battery on-off switch, and some light switches. And the fire extinguisher is down below. The master on-off switch is located right across underneath these 2 passenger seats. Let's check them out. So they do have seat belts, over-the-shoulder seat belts, and each side has an armrest. Now right in front of these passenger seats, there's this tabletop that you can easily just pull on up, and it gives you a good amount of surface area to work, eat, play some card games maybe. Now right above, there's a 12-volt, 2 USB ports, and 2 110 outlets, so you can even charge your devices and work from this spot. Now right on the side here is this large window that does open up. It does open up awning style, and it is a poly plastic window. It comes with a pull-down bug screen and a pull-up privacy shade that you can easily attach and keep them attached. Now right above, there's a light that you can easily push on and off, and a ram track right there. Let's check out the cabinet above. Lots of space in there. That is pretty tall and deep. Now let's check out the kitchen. So there's not too much counter space, but the sink and the cooktop are both covered, giving you a little more surface area to work with. So let's start with the sink. It comes with a cover, nice and light, and take a look at the sink. It's a good size. It has this big faucet that does have a pull-out spray hose. The cooktop is a 2-burner gas. Now right in front there's this window that does also open up awning style, again with the pull down bug screen and pull up privacy shade that you can easily attach. There's a couple of push on lights right underneath that upper cabinet. And this is what the cabinet up there looks like, nice and tall and deep. Microwave is right on the side, and it's not convection. Moving below, there are 2 110 outlets on the left and another couple of 110 outlets on the right. Little drawer right underneath the sink. Another drawer below that. This one is a lot bigger. Some cabinets below that cooktop, and that has a good amount of storage space. Now directly to the right is the refrigerator freezer, so take a look. It's pretty tall. Now the freezer's on top and it seals quite nicely. It's quite deep too. So there are 4 shelves in here. There's a little bin on the top shelf, and below's a pull-out bin with a divider. The refrigerator door has 3 adjustable shelves. That's a pretty good size refrigerator freezer. Now right across is a cabinet that can serve as a pantry with 2 adjustable shelves. Little bit of countertop space right on top. Now let's check out the bathroom. Take a look. So that is the sink and toilet area. When you pull this thing around, there is your shower area. All right, so I'm gonna step in and check it all out. So I feel that it's a good size. It's got a little sink right here. They've put in a nice tall mirror. There's a cassette toilet, a toilet paper holder, 2 110 outlets, and a little window that does open up, again with the bug screen and the privacy shade. There's even a little medicine cabinet on top. And this shelf has a little bit of a lip to it, so it'll help keep your products secure in there. All right, so now I'm going to check out the shower side. Now there's this little snap on top that snaps into place to keep that from moving on you. Nice little hook up there and one right below. So this is the shower area. It's not a bad size. It does have a shower curtain that's required to be used, and it goes around in an L shape, so at least it doesn't go all the way around. And let's check out the shower head. It is not adjustable, but it does have an on-off switch for the water. A little ledge here for setting down some products, and a nice bamboo floor mat in the shower. Now right outside of the bathroom, there are some controllers. There's the Truma controller, which controls your in-cabin heating and your hot water. This is the climate controller below, and a couple of light switches. This one is the switch for the light right there in the bedroom, and this one is for the bathroom. Now let's check out the bedroom. So the bedroom has this curtain that you can slide right across for some privacy. Now let's start on the passenger side. So underneath the bed area, there's some storage. It's quite big. There's a hanging rod, so you can hang some clothes in there. On the side, there's this big drawer that you can easily access right here. Now this also pulls right up, so you can access those areas also from up here, and there's another little area over there that can only be accessed by lifting this board. Okay, moving to the driver's side. Just about the same setup. This one has some storage and a hanging rod, and there's a little access port down below. Another drawer right there on the side. And when you pull up on this, you can access those areas. Now the mattress is on these nice springs, making it seem nice and comfy, nice and soft. It has a couple of drink holders on this back side of the cushion. Now I'm going to flip it over and show you how it turns into a full bed. Like that. So this can be a nice full-sized bed. Flip that back over and now you have two twin beds. Right here on the passenger side there is a large window that does open up and also serves as the emergency exit. It has the pull down bug screen, pull up privacy shade. There's some cabinets in the back. This one is a good size. In the middle there are two 110 outlets, a 12 volt and two USB ports. There's even some adjustable reading lights that you can easily turn on and off with the push of a button. Moving to the driver's side, another storage cabinet. And this one has a 12 volt, two USB ports, and two 110 outlets. And it even has a roof access port on top. Right here on the driver's side is another large window that again opens up, has the privacy screen and the pull down bug screen. There are two 110 outlets right beside it and a cable outlet. All right. Now I do want to mention that this RV has steps in the bedroom. There's also ducted AC throughout and a power air vent right there in the center of the RV. So that pretty much wraps it up for this tour of the 2023 Winnebago EKKO. Now I loved that you could use the bed area as separate twin beds or pull that cushion on down and make it a big bed. Loved that there was this really large refrigerator in here. However, the kitchen was a little on the small side. Now the bathroom design I really loved. Loved that you can keep the toilet and sink area dry by using the pivoting wall. Also, I loved that you can easily access and refill the propane tanks. This is so convenient as you can easily find a place to exchange these tanks. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and join me for lots more videos. Bye for now.